players been up here already?
Yeah. You want to start with an opening statement?
Thank you for reminding me. Good ball game. That's a quality team, and you can tell a good coach when the players play hard for them. That team, they play hard for them, so they're going to be a force in the OVC. They do a nice job, and it's 90 miles. It is what it is. Their gym's named after my old coach, so I thought we played extremely well. We have to beat them, and I was proud of our kids.
I know offensively, it seemed like Morehead State, especially after Morehead State would get back with them one, y'all stretch it out. Get back with them one, stretch it out. They'd sort of get you all defensively for a little bit, and then Cam hit some threes. What is it about your all's team that whenever you all get in tight situations, they have that ability to stretch the game out a little bit?
Well, we had it. I think we got it to 10 or 11, and then we made some real bad decisions. I don't know if it was this first half or second half. This was the first half. We took two bad ones, quick threes, and gave up easy shots on the other end. That's not a good combination. And kind of they narrowed it and made it a ball game. But like you said, Andy hit that big three at the end of the half. That gives us a little bit of cushion. They came out, though, and they still, I think, got it to 1 point. And we responded. We turned them over in the press. I thought our biggest thing is these young men play hard, and I thought we had a chance to get it on out of there a little bit, and just they bobbled the ball, or the ball was kicked out, or it looked like we had it, and they end up with it and scoring off of it. But second half, I think first half they were getting threes because we were falling too much on their penetration. When you got a 7-footer back there and he's normally driving on a guy 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", Tavion 40, we were pulling in, they're shooting, practice shots from threes, and they shot 50%. Second half, give our kids credit. We shouldn't have to adjust because we shouldn't have made the mistake in the first place, but we adjusted, stayed out on them. They shot 10% second half. The game started getting quicker. They started, once you start making shots, Cam hits three, then that pressure really jumps on their shots. And it's just a different game and when you're making shots. Defensively, you become better. Don't ask me why, but if you score offensively, you're better defensively. And that's normally the way it happens. And I was just proud. Our two freshmen, we got, first of all, great leadership from Andy and Tavion. Those guys are Tavion scored in a multitude of ways, and he assists. He gives the ball up. He plays good team ball this year and doing a great job. Andy, is a scorer. He was a scorer in high school. He's going to find a way to score. He made one shot that I worked with him. I showed him about 4 times yesterday how to do it. And, boy, he went out there and he spun up in the air, turned and laid it up there. I got it on the first try. He got it on 2 tries. But it worked first try here. But, he just made some spectacular, strong plays. And then after that, our 2 freshmen, boy, I tell you, you don't see a lot of Jacob Connors, what he contributes, because you have to be a real veteran and watch tape too, but be a real veteran to see his value, all of his value. You can see some of it, but all of it, you have to really watch tape. He's a value to this team. And then Micah, you can see his because he's going to block shots. And for a guy, he weighs 230. He doesn't look like he weighs that much, but he weighs 230. And that kid had him by 6 years probably. And, when that ball went in the scrum, he got his hands on him. He usually came out with it. So, good thing. We still got to get better. Obviously, we're going to get out here and practice. The good thing about practice with these guys is they're eager to learn, eager to get better. So, and I want to thank the crowd. And I thought for, Thanksgiving to come out here and be as, we got good basketball fans here. Room for more, but good basketball fans, and we're going to get better, and I think the crowd will get better with it too.
You mentioned Micah, and like you said, Gross is probably 4, if not 5 years older than what he is. coming into this game, and Micah ends up 6 for 6 from the field, 14 and 14, career highs in points and rebounds, and really battled a guy that's given pretty much everybody fits that he's played this year. Is that something that you've seen growing in practices and games because of Micah's work ethic?
Well, he went from I was going to redshirt him to a starter, so yeah, we've seen it. It was, the league he played in wasn't a stout league, and we didn't, I thought he could run. Obviously, he played soccer his senior year, but the year before that he played, what's that one with sticks? Lacrosse. And he was doing an interview, and he's funny as heck. He's got a great personality. He told Steve Cotton, he said, yeah, I guess it was kind of intimidating. You got a 7-footer with a 6-foot stick. It's kind of intimidating when they don't see that in that sport. So he was all state, I think. I think I'm getting that right in lacrosse. So he's a tough kid. He's got a little edge to him, which when you're off court and talking to him, just mild. You just wouldn't see it at all. But once he gets on that floor now, he's going to getting better because he's going to get stronger. And he'll gain. He's 230 now. He'll be 245 before he's too long. And it won't slow him down. He'll have all the same pop. We got Evan is a great job in our weight room and keeping these guys in condition. They play that whole ball game, and you didn't see him droop. You don't see him tire. They play that whole ball game, and he does a great job of keeping them ready.
When you look, Freeman started to get going for Morehead State and pulled them back with them one. What did you all do defensively to slow him down? Looked like y'all switched to his zone, and it really took Morehead out of sorts for a little bit.
Yeah, I did, and that's the beauty with this team. I haven't had that luxury because it's hard to play a zone without length. If you got length, you can play a zone, but the way people shoot threes these days, if you don't have length in a zone, you're going to get killed. So we did have length. I think I'd taken Cam out. We had Jacob and Micah and Wicks on the baseline, and Tavion and Andy, 6'3", 6'5", 6'10", 6'9", 7'1". And then when they stretch, and they're all long, and when they stretch out, it threw them off a little bit, just enough. And then I think Kerfin came in off vacation and hit 3 threes. And game busted open, But I was happy for Cam. Somebody says, well, he's 0-8. How did you? Shooters don't have mentality. That's why they're shooters. And he came in. I let him look at the game a little bit. And, when he came in, went right to him, hit a 3, and then they started looking for him. Once he does that, and that's good quality about our team. Our team, as soon as he hit one, they started looking for him. And, he popped 2 more in, game got away from him. Happy holidays. Go Hurt.
We'll see. Dan, question for you real quick.